I made a decision. I kind of missed the wave of inspiration with this video, but I made a decision. I have been caught in limbo for probably 7 or 8 months. A point where I felt like I didn't know what to chase because I believed that what I wanted to actually chase was impossible. And as a result, it really put me in a personal hell. It threw me into this state of just misery and powerlessness and this trapped feeling. Like I kept saying, I would say that if I found what it was I wanted to chase, I would chase it with everything I had. And I just wasn't able to see the signs as to what I was supposed to chase. And I went through these like 4 days or 3 days of just complete what I described as emotional hell. And when I thought about committing completely to doing what I wanted to do and starting out by traveling, first thing I did was book a ticket to Florida, which I feel like was like a microcosm of just I did it as a kind of like meeting myself halfway. I didn't have to quit my job right then, but it lifted a lot of that pressure, but it was still there. It was still very much there. And then I uh, I knew that I had to travel, and I had to make traveling a priority now, not later. Yeah. And then at the same time, my friend Vanessa reached out to me, and she is a psychic, and she had reached out and told me, look, like, we need to do a reading. Your guides told me that, like, you need one, like, now. And I was like, all right, like, let's go. So the next day, I went and got a reading from her, and I didn't tell her anything about what was on my mind. And immediately, she is just telling me how important travel is to me right now and how I need to just chase it. The and I was like, I knew this at this point. It was I knew how important it was, but the real thing that made it like made me realize it was possible was she told me it was possible. She told me that I had everything I needed in order to travel. And in telling me that I had everything I needed to travel the way I wanted to travel, just like that, I was able to travel. It wasn't a matter of, like, can I do this anymore? It was a matter of, I'm doing this. I know how to do this now because once she told me it was possible, I knew what I had to do to make it possible. And that was giving up something that I never thought I was going to let go of. And it was something that I had viewed as an anchor in my life. And I had built my previous reality around this. And realizing that that anchor could be literally transmuted into the freedom that I need was so liberating and so freeing, and just it gave me so much direction and so much purpose. So yeah, stay tuned for the Florida trip. That's in like a couple weeks now, so I'll I want to push myself to try and vlog it. See how it feels. Sit with, I don't know how uncomfortable it is for me, I guess. Um, but yeah, there's gonna be more content, I think. We will see if I'm lying to you. um, yeah, if and I guess just what I learned from the whole thing, and I hope that everyone gets a chance to learn for themselves, is what you want to do is possible. It is possible completely. And all you have to do to do it is to just realize that and be willing to sacrifice the things that may hold you. Yeah, cool. Thank you guys for watching.